Simple cuboidal epithelium. We've looked at simple squamous epithelium. Now we're looking at cuboidal. Remember, simple, one layer. Cuboidal, they tend to look more like cubes or squares. To me, I remember they look more like pearl necklaces. When I look at simple squamous, those cells, in my mind, I see a bunch of fried eggs. So as I look into microscope slides, I try to change it in the sense of like, what do I actually see to help remember what I'm looking at inside the microscope? To me, these look like a bunch of pearl necklaces, just at different magnifications. Where do we see simple cuboidal? Remember, areas of secretion. We see them in ducts, in glands. We see them things like thyroid secreting something. So at a thyroid, secreting hormones. So areas of secretion, so more active cells. So when I look at this part of it, we're looking at a follicle hill, but all these cells that wrap around here, individual cells, and I can see that based on the nuclei, are simple cuboidal epithelium. If I expand on this, makes it a little bit easier. Remember, to me, I said they kind of look like pearl necklaces, but I can see those nice round nuclei. Those indicate cell to cell, and this is looking at inside of a tube. So this is inside of the tube, inside of the tube, inside of the tube. Each individual cell is designated by that nuclei. The nuclei tend to sit in the middle of cuboidal cells, and it's taking up most of the cell in this case. Remember, the outside wrapping is the cell membrane or plasma membrane or plasma lemma, and then the cytoplasm is the material within it. If I expand on this one's nice. When I say a pearl necklace, to me this looks like a pearl necklace. And each individual cell is a cuboidal cell. Remember, we learned our two sides for polarity. The inside area, that lining is my apical surface. The outside of the tube is the basal surface. Each individual cell has the nuclei in the middle, so those dark purple structures, nuclei. The boundary, can't see well for all of them, but you can see that line there, and that indicates the cell membrane or plasma lemma or plasma membrane, and then the material inside, the cytoplasm. So simple cuboidal epithelium.